Hi guys, I wanted to update about my house. My house actually is a property fraud case. It has been committed by a bunch of fraudsters who are practicing in law and in real estate industry. Real estate company like IQI Realty, you guys got to check what's happening to this agent named Jennifer Guo. I believe she is selling the property that is owned by my trust. There are lots of properties that's already kept inside my trust, and they are selling it off without the consent of the owner. Okay, so just like my own house is also owned by my trust. So the property shouldn't be sold off, and they also have sold it off. And my ex-colleague last time when she was with me in a mega hotel real estate, she has conducted all these scams to steal my properties and live off my inheritance. In fact, I don't have the full details, okay, of what have been done to steal my litigation settlement that I have already won back in pandemic time. Okay, I have already won the case, but the case has been settlement has been mismanaged. Okay, and there have been a lot of frauds pertaining to the payments and also the assets that's been kept in the trust. Okay, people who actually sold off the real estate properties without the consent of my trust lawyer or me, they actually committed property theft. Okay, and on top of that, when they changed the title to the new buyer's name, that also another fraud, that is the property title fraud. And they also profited through the equity of the property. Okay, they took up loans. Like my neighbor, he took up the loans with CIMB. So they not only cheated my money, they also cheated the bank's money. Okay, like the case where I have a debt cancellation, a deal that I reached with the bank to have my property waived off because I owns the trust, you see. So there is a refund there that's supposed to come back to me, but bank itself themselves also have done the mismanagement. Okay, their group CFO was trying to usurp the compensations that was supposed to be released to me, that means to my trust. Okay, so there are many frauds, okay, have happened because of the litigation settlement. When we reached the deal with my previous client, they did not handle the case properly, and too many of them trying to hijack the inheritance that was kept in the trust. Okay, so there's been so many frauds happening because too many people think they can just usurp the identity, my identity, and then they can just claim whatever real estate, and then they sell it off, they profit off the the sales proceeds, and pocket it for themselves. So that itself, I think, it's no longer a dispute problem. It's a intentional crimes that they committed against me. Okay, it was done intentionally. I don't see any reason of mediation to resolve these issues. Okay, the cases have to be brought for charges and for trial in the court of law under organized crimes, criminal case. They organized and orchestrated the entire scam on how to hijack the property from the trust using this Lily as a copycat to usurp my inheritance. So this is a case that is actually a big case. It's not just a case of them usurping or selling off my properties. It's a bigger case than just a simple property frauds case. Okay, so if you guys are looking into these cases, I hope you will do the best for our trust, because I really fought hard to get this trust established. Alright, and a bunch of crooks comes in and think they are above the law, and then they can just usurp my identity and just steal the money, whatever amount of money that they want from the trust. Okay, Ismail Sabri case is one of the cases involving inheritance heist. Inheritance heist is a crime. Okay, it's a crime. Okay, I think that's all, guys. If you guys have been wondering, I never upload the video because I have this allergy on my eyes. Okay, that's all. Thanks.